So, part three in my pig wrestling series is called Solutioneering, right? And it's the same name as the chapter in the book. Now, this is when you feel like you've tried everything, right? You've tried every possible kind of solution, and the problem still persists, right? So now, what Pete Lindsay and Mark Bawden suggest is that you analyze all the solutions that you tried and failed and see if you can't draw and connect some dots, draw some parallels between the assumptions that you made in the solutions that you tried, right? Where to do a creative example, let's go way back to a very early Steven Spielberg movie, Jaws, right, with a very young director who hasn't quite made it yet, right, and the whole movie hinges on this shark machine to work, right, and the shark machine just refuses to work, right. It's driving young Spielberg absolutely crazy, right. They're trying to film a scene. They have to keep to a schedule, right? And yet the shark machine is failing, and they try it in freshwater, they try it in saltwater, they try it going slowly and then speeding up the film, and it still doesn't work. Right? It's just not working, and I feel like they've tried everything. Right? And so I'm only guessing now. I'm embellishing a small bit of knowledge about the film. So Spielberg sits down, and fortunately enough, he knows the concept of solutioneering, right? And he draws the assumptions that he is making that in order for him to progress his film and keep to the budget and keep to the schedule, he needs the shark machine to work. No, he doesn't. He spots that assumption, right? And then he actually aims for different solutions. He takes a different route. He goes the opposite direction. How can I portray the shark without the shark machine? And so he comes up with solutions like the inside of the boat, like bending in, and we think that's the shark hitting it from the outside, or we just see the fin, right, and we think, oh, that's the same shark, or we hear, or we see the boat rock, like, oh, that was the shark too. We as an audience are attributing all these actions to the shark, and we never saw a shark machine, right? And so he progresses the film enough, and he removes the reliance on the shark machine to the bare minimum. And in that sense, he spotted his assumption and he progressed his film and he moved it forward without the shark machine. He did what they talk about in pig wrestling, and he found the assumption that he was using for all the solutions that he tried, and then he finally went in a different direction. I hope that helps.